Good morning. I have just wake up at the hotel room, and that's why my breath, when I speak, I am in the morning voice. They have called me in the telephone to wake up, and I have just taken my medicine. It's for the high blood pressure. Most of it, it's no special medicine. I have for my stomach and blood pressure. That's it. And I don't take any medicine if it's not necessary. And this is for the heart and the blood pressure, for the whole body. And I have taken a picture this morning because there is a full body mirror and look at me, and I have not could do that as I am on my own and no one can hold the camera for me. So I did that mirror, and I will show you how my body look like. It's very strange body with the inflammation I have in my body because of the pancreas. I was too tired in the brain to remember why I choose this more expensive hotel. It was because this hotel is on the same side as the airport, so it's going to be easier for me to walk to the airport today. And because I go to the airport, if I am going to check my bank account to see if I have got some money, or else I need to go to the airport and exchange the money, the shekel, the Israel money to be Swedish money, so I can pay the taxi back home if I go back home. And if I go with the airplane to Helsinki, Finland tomorrow, then I am out of taxi and hotel in Israel. So that's gonna be very hard on me, and no one have coming through to help me to live in Jerusalem or to drive in Jerusalem. So they are not God's people when they can't give me some help here. They are quiet. They don't do. There is this man that is like in the age of my daughter, but he is most interested to create money. And that's what it is in Israel today. And so there is two options tomorrow. Either the Spirit is going to make me go through and come to Jerusalem. Sorry for this sleeping voice. Or else I go back home. And the Spirit have talking to me in the morning when I was on my way to wake up. And they told me this. They remind me about what they have teach me, that they in heaven they think about a place, and then they like in a telepathy way, they move to that place by the spirit and not with the body. So it's about between the literally or the spiritual thing. It is, and the devil is about literally. So he or she can stop me in the world in the literally way, but in the spirit way, he or she cannot stop me. So the Golden Gate, to touch the Golden Gate, maybe not means that I should go to Jerusalem and literally touch the Golden Gate. I can do that in the spirit way, and maybe I need to go into heaven in a spiritual way to take me to the Golden Gate in a spiritual way, and that they will help me in heaven to do that. If I need to do it spiritual, touch the Golden Gate, or if I need to do it literally, but most likely, as it look like now, is it a spiritual thing I should do. But I will see that tomorrow, and it's amazing. I didn't know these things, that they told me to take a flight ticket over Finland. They told me to pay for a flight ticket to Finland and then go to Israel. And now it's showing that yesterday that it was in one kind of truth, because there is an opening to if I can reach Finland and going from Finland to Israel, I maybe can come to Israel in that way. That it's amazing, but I know they are amazing in heaven to tell me what to do. And so there is an opening from Finland to Israel. Then I can enter in, if they don't check that I am coming from Sweden, that I am coming with airplane from Finland, and they let me in. So I still do what I should do, to go to the airport and pretend that I don't know anything. I only check in and see in the check-in if I have changed today. And then today I have to wait to see if I have got an insurance for me. If those, what I believe was angels yesterday that working with the insurance company, and they have my telephone in their hand, and they put in things. I give them the passport and then my telephone, and they sign into the insurance company. So and they say it will take 1 day to get it, and that make a decision also that I need to stay and wait for if the insurance is coming through, and then I can fly to Israel. And now when I need to walk in, have been forced to walk in many places. I know I can do it, but it's very hard to walk, but I can do it. And in that way that I could see myself in the mirror today, then I saw I need to work on that area on my leg that is filled with inflammation. It's not fat, it's inflammation, and it's going down on my knees. It's on my knees, and I think it's coming from the knees. So I need to, when coming home, if I come home, but at least in the future I need to go and working on my legs to take away this inflammation, and also going into eat like the Bible is saying about eating from the start, that we didn't kill animals. I need to eat what the nature give me, and it's not something that is born from a body, but born in trees and vegetables, and not by produced in the store already done food. I need to go down to the nature, to how they eat when they didn't have electricity. Well, I need to touch that ground to go healthy, to live a longer life. So that's after Israel, wherever I am, I'm going to change my body life also. So it's much going on still. But now I'm going to eat breakfast because it's after 8 o'clock and they close the breakfast 10 o'clock. So it's time, so I don't need to hurry up because they take away the food. So this is what was going on in the morning, that the Spirit was telling me that it's a spiritual war, and then I need to think in the spiritual way. So we will see what happens. I'm going to record it in the evening today. This is in the morning, and I'm going to record what I have done today also, and then tomorrow I'll let you know. So God bless you. Thank you for following me in this very, very hard but interesting situation I am in.